Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss the hottest news. Today it's time to share with you all the breaking news of the entertainment industry. Xiao Zhan loves Li Qin, but Yangzi is to blame? Compare Xiao Zhan reaction when you go on stage to see if you know it's love or not. It is said that Xiao Zhan loves Li Qin, otherwise the two would not have cooperated so many times, 5 times. Anyway, regular cooperation must have ghosts. And Yangzi actually blamed Li Qin. Notice how Xiao Zhan's reaction when the two stepped onto the stage. It's clear who Xiao Zhan's true love is. You can see whether you like it or not at a glance. Li Qin and Xiao Zhan have cooperated 5 times, and they should be very familiar with each other, but they sit in the same row but a few people apart, and there is no interaction and communication. When Li Qin went on stage to accept the award, Xiao Zhan didn't even raise his head, he was just minding his own business. He didn't even do basic courtesy, it was too obvious to avoid suspicion, but Xiao Zhan was able to approach Yangzi and sit down next to Yangzi without hesitation, chatting with her without fear of rumors. When Yangzi walked up to the stage to receive the award, Xiao Zhan clapped his hands enthusiastically and his face was filled with a smile. The answer is completely different. No harm without comparison. Different from the gentle look of Li Qin, Yangzi is very lively and funny. In recent years she has become more and more beautiful, her slim figure has reached a new height, her hot curves are sexy. Curious how she does it. Yangzi shared on the show, "I will drink 1 cup, xian suju, every day. Look for it in some treasure." It turns out that this is the reason for the better body. Who do you think is more beautiful, Yangzi or Li Qin? Many people think that Tu Qian is so close to Duong Tu because he likes her. But some netizens said, the more Xiao Zhan keeps his distance from others, the more he protects Li Qin. The closer you get to Yangzi, the more you use her as a shield. Who do you think Xiao Zhan really loves? Please give me more advice for the rest of my life. Will Yangzi and Xiao Zhan be the ultimate meeting? Xiao Zhan's eyes were red, extremely emotional. It turned out that what Yangzi said at that time was all true. She would scare the director into tears when acting out the crying scene. Each of her crying scenes was different. With the emotional soul of the scene at that time, it was easy for the audience to replace. The scene where Yangzi cries in the middle really shows the audience perfectly how pear blossoms bring rain. I totally understand why Yangzi said she cried until she fainted while watching the script of the series. This movie, however, without Xiao Zhan, Yangzi will miss Yu Shang. When filming Yu Shang, please give me more advice. The writer recommended Song Zur, and there is also an age gap between him and Xiao Zhan. The director's favorite candidate is Yangzi, and neither side can find a reason to refute the other. After that, Xiao Zhan made a big hit with Chen Qing, and his popularity increased dramatically. The director finally decided to let Yangzi play the female lead, so that the two's development would be suitable for each other. Yangzi was deeply attracted after receiving the script. It's obviously a sweet movie, and the script, but she made Yangzi laugh and cry. After joining the film crew, the director was shocked by the crying scenes with many different levels and emotions. The play really made the audience sympathize every minute, a perfect combination of beauty and dissolution. Broken, help me, these glasses are dead. Can someone solder his gold-rimmed glasses, please? Both warm and cold. I asked Dr. Gu who could stand it. Even Yangzi frankly said, Xiao Zhan's eyes are so beautiful. Just one glance will definitely make you fall in love. Really can't see Xiao Zhan smile, his whole body is numb. This is the current heroine ceiling, okay? He's so handsome that I apologize for cutting him even for a second. However, when I was filming the rest of my life, please give me more advice. Xiao Zhan was very embarrassed. Male patron Wei is an excellent surgeon. Natural achievement is not a problem, leading to the fact that half of Xiao Zhan's handwriting is filled with medical jargon, which is difficult to pronounce just by reading it. Many words don't even understand the meaning, let alone memorize every word, but with just a little time to rest, Tu Qian will work with the script to practice the lines, and especially consult specialist doctors to discuss the technical terms in the play, practice the surgical movements and carefully match the speech and acting. The director sighs every time he looks at Xiao Zhan on the scene, really unlike a play actor but like a medical student memorizing medical content. Serious, I completely understand what the audience is saying, not asking for riches, just asking for a family of Wei, Yu Sheng and Chun Xiao. Which pair of CP suits you best? With a gentle chief surgeon with outstanding competence. And by Yue Guan, a near-miss couple. In the end, Shi Jin's warm and tough by Yue Guang is paired with social cattle specialist Xiao Chuncheng. There is still a small plot between the two. Xiao Chuncheng is recognized by others as his own by Yue Guang. Fortunately, Xiao Mei is always by his side. After going around, he is still absorbed by the gentle and tough Xiao Mei, which is the most fragrant. Both pairs of CPs made the audience feel very alternative, and they had to sigh that Yangzi really suits anyone. Xiao Zhan's crying scene in the play is also very emotional. Please give me more advice for the rest of my life. In The Dream there are crying scenes at sea. Each scene has a strong alternate feeling. Sometimes Xiao Zhan's piercing eyes can always catch the audience's eyeballs are natural, real and comfortable. When he cries, his eyes are red and he feels so wrong. He's really can't stand it. I don't know you Xing and Chun Xiao. Which couple are you talking about? If you found this newsletter useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day and full of energy.